Okay, the next couple of things that I'm going to show you are based on our grids, and so you have the potential, because they're reproducible, to use anything in here, and there's a whole page of ideas, plus the manuals also give you ideas on all the different things that you can do with the merged. Again, they're all reproducible. These become your spelling boards so that you can actually use them for spelling in the classroom, or just alphabet practice and reinforcement. The exciting thing is you can also send it home for parents, because it's inexpensive, and now the parents have an alphabet board or a spelling board that they can use. Now, this particular activity that I did here, you make sure that when Easter eggs come out at the dollar store, you make sure that you buy lots and lots. I prefer the really big ones because they can hold more, and they're easier to deal with. But they do come in various sizes, and they also come in lots of colors and different shapes even. So those are a lot of fun. I've even seen animal prints with zebras and leopard prints. So that's really, really fun. You see those, definitely buy those. So what we've done here is the grid is, you'll see, has the picture grid and the merge and the plain letter, all lowercase, and the capital merged, and the plain capital letters. So you're going to be able to do a lot of matching as your children grow and gain in skills. So what I did here is, when early in the year I want to teach my children to move from the animal letters, and that's just the animal with no letter behind it, and I want to move them into the merged, which is the animal sitting on top of the letter, I will cut up, I reproduce and then cut up the picture grid and the merge grid, and I stuff in at least half the alphabet in here. Kids on their head, they can crack open and they can spill out all the animal letters, and then they can put them together. They're going to match them, and they're going to signal and sound every single time they make a match. And so they can work independently, or they can work as a cooperative group, or with a pal. So here's merge capitals to the plain capitals, and the merge letters to the plain lowercase letters. And then as you're getting into CVC words, which is consonant vowel consonant words, or VC words, vowel consonant words, you can do all sorts of playful things. For instance, this, I just took the words and I took the grids and the merged. I love working in the merged because that gives the child the animal cue all the time, which is a cue to the sound. So that's why we use that animal all the time. And I just cut up for some VC and CVC words so that the children could crack it on their head, open it up, spill it out, and then they have to look and they have to say the word. In fact, you can even call out the word for them, and then they have to put the letters in the right order to form a word. So that's so much fun. And again, you're waiting for them to reach that stage in order to do this. What I love about this idea is that in your classroom, you have children on all different levels, so you can reach every child on that level. You can have sentences, full sentences for your gifted and talented. You can have your CVC words for those who are ready for that, and then you can also have just your alphabet matching for those children who need more of an alphabet base. Another fun idea is just, all I did was, this is an empty, there's nothing in it, but it turns so that I can literally turn it so that the children can actually at, bat, cat, fat, hat, rat, sat, that. So I've got the whole at family right on it. And also, this is a full sentence. So what I did was I took one of our mini books, our readers, I typed out the sentence, and I put it in here so the child can read the whole thing independently. We also do something called stepping out sentences, and that's where the child is actually going to step out the sentence. And what we do is we do capital letter, and then we do and then we take a step in between each word. And then at the very end, we have to have our punctuation. So we'll put a or a woo, or an exclamation mark. And so now we can make sentences with it as well. I can take a sentence and I can cut it up, put it in my egg. Now children have to look for the capital letters, they have to look for the punctuation, and then they have to make the sentence make sense. So they're putting the sentence that are scrambled back into order. So all these ideas and activities are so much fun and really add to the joy of learning.